Welcome to Inner Mind Spark, where psychology fuels personal transformation. In this video, we explore the psychology of revenge, a powerful emotion that promises satisfaction, but often leaves us emptier than before. Have you ever felt that burning desire for revenge? That intense urge to make someone pay for what they've done? It's more than just a passing thought, it can become an obsession that colors every waking moment. In today's video, we're delving deep into the dark allure of revenge, using Ellie's turbulent journey in The Last of Us Season 2 as our guiding case study. Her story vividly illustrates how vengeance can feel utterly justified, even exhilarating, yet ultimately hollow. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll not only grasp why revenge feels so compelling, but also walk away with 4 science-backed strategies to process anger and betrayal without letting them consume you. Why revenge feels so good. 1. Neurological reward. When someone wrongs us, whether it's a personal betrayal or an injustice in the world, it lights up our amygdala, the brain's emotional alarm system. That surge of anger and fear is our brain screaming threat detected. In response, we crave a return to balance, justice, or retribution. Fascinatingly, both imagining and enacting revenge activates the dorsal striatum, the very same region that responds when we savor chocolate, hear our favorite song, or achieve a hard-won victory. That's why plotting a sweet comeback can feel like a mini celebration in our minds. 2. Evolutionary roots. Anthropologists suggest that revenge served an evolutionary purpose. In early human societies, retaliating against wrongdoers discouraged future attacks and maintained group cohesion. A landmark 2001 study by McCullough et al. Demonstrated that when our social status or fairness is threatened, we're biologically primed to seek vengeance to restore equilibrium. 3. The revenge paradox. Here's the catch. The pleasure of revenge is fleeting. Psychologists refer to this as the revenge paradox. Initially, wielding vengeance provides a fleeting high, but in the long run, it often deepens our resentment, keeps us rumination on the hurt, and even damages our mental health. Multiple studies show that those who pursue revenge tend to dwell on the original offense more, amplifying their anger instead of dissipating it. Ellie's journey in The Last of Us Season 2. 1. The catalyst. Ellie, brilliantly portrayed by Bella Ramsey, experiences betrayal and loss that shatter her world. She leaves the safety of Jackson behind, driven by a single-minded quest for revenge against those who hurt her. 2. Escalating toll. Early on, her vengeance feels righteous, but as Ellie's violence intensifies, so do her nightmares and flashbacks. Scenes that once fueled her with purpose now haunt her with guilt. 3. Strained relationships. Her bond with Dina, her dearest friend and ally, frays under the weight of Ellie's unrelenting rage. This rift mirrors real-world research. A 2016 study in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that vengeful individuals often alienate loved ones, perpetuating isolation and emotional turmoil. 4. The cycle of violence. Ellie's arc exemplifies the cycle of violence. Concept: vengeance begets more violence, which begets more trauma. Instead of healing her wounds, revenge deepens them, leaving her emotionally exhausted and alone. For science-backed strategies to avoid the revenge trap. 1. Cognitive reappraisal. What it is? Reframing a painful event to find personal growth, or learning why it works. Research shows that amygdala activation and strengthens the prefrontal cortex's control over emotions, lowering stress levels. How to practice. When anger flares, pause and ask yourself, what lesson is here? Or how might this make me stronger? 2. Mindful expression. What it is? A combination of mindfulness and expressive writing. Why it works. A 2018 study in Emotion found that participants who journaled mindfully about their hurt feelings exhibited fewer symptoms of depression and anxiety. How to practice. Spend 10 to 15 minutes a day writing about what happened, how you felt, and critically how you want to feel moving forward. 3. Forgiveness. Practice. What it is? Actively choosing to let go of grudges without condoning the wrongdoing. Why it works. A 2017 paper in the Journal of Counseling Psychology demonstrated that heartfelt forgiveness reduces cortisol and boosts feelings of well-being. How to practice. Write a forgiveness letter to the person who hurt you on that you don't send. Focus on releasing your own burden. 4. Seek social support. What it is? Leaning on friends, family, or a therapist to share your experience and feelings. Why it works. Social connection. Flood the brain with oxytocin, counteracting the stress response and providing emotional perspective. How to practice. Schedule a coffee chat with a trusted friend. Join a support group or seek professional help if the pain feels unmanageable. Key takeaway. Revenge triggers our brain's reward circuits, giving a temporary sense of power, but it often leaves us worse off emotionally and socially. Ellie's harrowing arc in The Last of Us Season 2 is a stark reminder of this paradox. Your path forward. The next time you feel that familiar sting of betrayal, remember, you have healthier tools at your disposal. Reframe your experience, express your pain mindfully, offer yourself forgiveness, and reach out for support. Those steps pave a path toward genuine healing. What did you think of Ellie's choices this season? Have you ever wrestled with the temptation for revenge in your own life? Drop your thoughts below. Read every comment. If you found value in this deep dive, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more psychology breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.